No, the mic wasn't switched on. 1, 2, 3, mic check. Yeah, if you're watching this, then just pop your comments, say hello in the comments. Yeah, if you're watching it on replay, do pop in #replay. Yeah, I hope you've had a good Sunday. And this afternoon, or is it this evening? It's almost evening, isn't it? Because it gets dark so quickly. We're going to just focus on balance today. I did a bit of stretching lunchtime with the inner thighs. I hope you saw that. Always, if you've got any comments about any of these sessions or exercises, do pop them in the Facebook group in the comments. Yeah. So today, looking at balance, we've been looking at tandem stance and challenging ourselves where we have one foot in front of the other, and also we've been challenging ourselves on one leg. So did you try that one leg stand again and manage to stay on one leg for 30 seconds? Yeah. It's always easier on one side than the other side, isn't it? So what we're going to do today is a tandem walk. So instead of staying static, so it's a little bit more functional, isn't it? And I thought we'd see how we get on with the ball. The ball is optional. So there's a couple of ways that we can make balance harder. And one is to distract the eyesight, okay? Disturb the vision. And the other one is to close our eyes. So we also did that earlier in the week, last week. It's still the same week. The week finishes on Sunday, doesn't it? Yeah. So if you don't have a ball, a small ball, you could do it with a bigger ball, but it's not quite as challenging. And if you had like a golf ball, then it's not comfy if you drop it onto your feet. I do recommend having bare feet for balance. Alrighty, so let's, without any fancy equipment, I'm going to use the lines here on the floorboard. It looks a bit weird if I'm walking across the lines. So our tandem stance, if you remember, is to have one foot directly in front of the other foot. So here I've got my right foot in front of my left foot, and the right heel is touching the left big toe, and both the feet want to be facing forward. As soon as you turn out, you reduce the challenge of the exercise. Yeah. And then we discovered that if we were to take those feet slightly apart and overlap that right heel with the left big toe so that they're about an inch overlap, that was a little bit easier. It can also be easier when we're walking forward rather than staying still. So you might not have a line to follow, but I'm sure you can gauge a straight line. So we also call it a tightrope stance or walk, all right? And you might want to start looking down and just see whether you've got your feet straight, but then your goal is to look straight ahead and just feel that heel touching the big toe. And I think that can give you quite a good idea of whether the feet are facing straight forward. Yeah. And then we would go backwards. Forgive me for not looking at you. So as we know that if we disturb the vision, we need to be looking straight ahead, don't we? It's something that's not moving. But if I turn and look at you guys, I will look at you later. Yeah. So you probably find that's just a little bit easier than staying on the spot. Yeah. So practice that, see how it goes. You might not be ready for an advance of that. And in fact, we might not even use the ball today. So I'm going to pop it down. So one of the exercises that we used earlier this week was with the finger. And we moved the finger slowly side to side. So we've brought the vision closer, which is quite difficult when we're moving. All right, so let's do that tandem walking and have a finger in front of you. So we are alternating the feet, aren't we, here? And then even just having it in front of you and looking at the finger that's about a foot away from the nose, yeah, is challenging in itself. And then if you start to take the finger side to side, then that really is a real challenge. I hope it is anyway. And then we're going backwards. Oh no, we're going backwards as well. I'm just probably going to keep the finger still today. I haven't done these for a while. Whoops. We always do a little bit of balance in class, in Pilates class. Okay, so that's the great thing about doing these balance exercises, is that you can do them anywhere really. If you're out and about and just waiting around for someone or something, then you could do your balance walk. I know you've got shoes on, but if you've got shoes on, that makes it easier. Then you can challenge yourself. So if you're wearing shoes, for example, here, then definitely challenge yourself with the finger going side to side. And then you could also challenge yourself with closing your eyes. All right, and you can compare. Probably shoes and closing your eyes is similar to no shoes and just walking with your eyes open. Yeah, so let me know how you get on. And it is something that we can do every day. So not just does it give us awareness of where we are in space and teaches the body to stay upright, yeah, but we're also strengthening the core muscles. And you probably feel the work going on through the feet. It activates the foot muscles and the ankles, yeah, all the legs, front, back, inner thighs, outer thighs, and the glutes and the core. It actually works the whole body, stabilizing the whole body, your core muscles, your postural muscles. So what's not to love about that? Okay, guys, so let me know how you got on there, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning for cardio. It won't be salsa. I think we'll give salsa a little bit of a miss, not a miss, but a rest at the moment. I do like it. I've only got that one salsa track there as well. So we will be doing some regular low impact aerobic workout. We'll add some squats. We've been practicing squats this week, and just keep you moving and keep your heart rate up and do a bit of a calorie burner and increasing your cardiovascular fitness. Okay, guys, so you have a nice evening, and I will catch you in the morning. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and don't eat too late, yeah, because if you eat late in the evening, don't you find that you don't sleep well? Yeah. So try to eat on a regular basis, breakfast, lunch and dinner. And we always say eat breakfast like a king, lunch like a prince, and dinner like a pauper. Yeah, so eat less towards the end of the day when we don't really need that energy, do we? So think about that, and also try to reduce your alcohol intake because that disturbs your sleep. Yeah. For me, sleep is one of the 5 pillars of successful aging, and we'll be talking about that in one of my webinars coming up soon. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. See you tomorrow.